this is cool, man. This is freaking wild. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of React Attack. I am Orge. Today, we're kind of diving into some new territory here. Now, I don't know if we've ever reacted to Slipknot on this channel specifically, but I have done reactions to Slipknot music before. But I figured we kind of stretch out a little bit and, kind of get back into what's going on with Slipknot. I know they've had a lot of stuff going on. They did that tour recently where they did the entire Barcode album, which was awesome. That's where I jumped on. It was the early days from the jump. I loved Slipknot. Practically worship these guys back in the day. There's three reasons why I wanted to learn how to sing in my life, and that was Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, Aaron Lewis from Stain, and of course Corey Taylor from Slipknot. Man, I love the aesthetic. I love everything about Slipknot back in the day. The masks, it was so edgy. It was so different. It was heavy. It was being played on. I think at the time they were being played on the radio in some places. So it was like, this was a big deal, right? And Slipknot, I've just always loved Slipknot, but throughout the years, falling out of music because I'm, spending a lot of time working and had a kid and all that stuff. Now that my kid is older, getting back into some of the stuff that I used to listen to, where this channel is a lot of discovering new music, I want to get back into listen to some of this old stuff that I used to listen to. Now, this was interesting. Me Inside from the Barcode album. This is the demo work from that, so I'm intrigued. So I figured this is a good place to start getting back into it. Let's get into it. Me Inside, the demo, man. Here we go. Let's check it out. Slipknot. Definitely way different. This is so different. It's really interesting to hear this angle of the song because, I know the song and I love this song, but to hear it in this context, it almost gives me the make, fill, kill, repeat stuff, right? Just saying. Very different production, obviously. It's a demo. Oh, even the vocal style is very different there. I feel like I'm glad the trajectory that Slipknot went with the vocals where Corey Taylor went with the more just kind of letting loose vocals where it's less focused and more chaotic, where I feel like in this it's a little more focused. All on my face, but can't you see this fucking life is killing me? The simple fact is you can't see your smoke and mirrors. You're not real, it's not supposed to help me down. It's crazy to hear these old. This is cool, man. This is freaking wild. This is fun. I would like to see a fleshed out version of this, just instead of a demo, do a different version of it, right? I'm made of pain. The simple fact is you can't see your smoke and mirrors. You're not real, it's not supposed to help me down. That's cool. That's cool to hear that too, because I love the way that it was produced on the original album. The original studio release I love the effects that they put on the vocals are there. So it's cool to hear this context. I mean, it sounds good. For a demo, it sounds really good. There's more of the Corey vocals we're known for. You know, then I hear some of these growl vocals in here, and it's very different. Not something you don't hear a lot, at least from what I remember, a lot of Slipknot, where you hear more of those just kind of like, again, let loose chaotic vocals that Corey does, right? Where we hear kind of like in this like second verse part, right? Like I think right here, maybe. Hold on a second. Right. No, right. Wait. Realist that's supposed to help me down. Right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, after you not that this is bad. It's just you can see what they you can see where they kind of started streamlining who Slipknot was, right? I love this chorus. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yo, shout out to Slipknot and shout out to the maggots out there, man. All I gotta say is that is dope, dude. That they would even that's dope that they would even put this out here like that, man. A demo version of an old ass song. Shout out to Slipknot. I think they're super in touch with their fans. I think Corey Taylor's got a lot of brains, man. I think he's a good dude who has a lot of good things to say. And man, I mean, Slipknot, they're just a staple. They're one of the biggest, most popular bands in metal. And they're still heavy. They still shred. To me, they never really. I mean, they have written some more radio friendly hits, but they've never really been like super radio friendly. You know what I mean? Like you take the Iowa album, right? Disaster Pieces, and then the music videos, and like that was just such a, dare I say, bloody time of Slipknot, right? It was just like the shock value that they were putting out there was intense. But talented band nonetheless, man. Absolutely love this band. They really took the whole shock thing to another level. And Corey Taylor is just a musical genius. So anyway, y'all, that's my reaction of the Slipknot Me Inside demo, man. Pretty cool, man. Let me know down below what you guys saw of this in the comments section. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And yeah, let's get a conversation going about Slipknot, man. And if there's any other reactions you guys want me to do of stuff, because I know most of the old stuff, not so much of the newer stuff. So if there's something you guys want me to check out, let's take a look at it. If you guys want to continue this journey of musical discovery with me, do me a favor, hit the subscription button down below. I'd love to have you guys along the journey as we dive back into some Slipknot. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember, everybody, stay nuclear. Peace.